Hi, today I'm going to be filming an Alesha Dixon inspired look. I've already done my foundation. I've just used the Garnier BB Cream and also my Ideal Light Concealer by Estee. Next thing I'm going to do is go in with the Urban Decay Primer Potion and just going to pop that on my eyelids. Just a thin layer. For this look, I needed a really bright gold, and nothing beats the Naked palette and Half Baked, so I'm going to be using Half Baked. So I'm just going to pop that on my 239 brush and straight onto the lid. So just onto the lid on both eyes. So now I'll pop that on. I'm just going to blend it a little bit with my 217, just blending the top line out and across the lid. So you could, if you had the Naked palette, you could keep it metallic and use Smug, or you could use Buck, but I wanted to use something a little bit warmer, so I'm going to use Brown Down by MAC, which is described on MAC's website as a teddy bear brown, which is nice. I like that. I'm just doing the outer corner, like so, and then sort of in a V, like this. If you don't have the Urban Decay palette and you want a gold and you want a matte brown, then obviously the Sleek Storm palette has both of those in. Also, for a lovely metallic colour, I was in Boots the other day and I saw Loreal Infallible Colour have those sort of crushed eyeshadows. They have one called Bronze Goddess, which is more on the bronze side, obviously, from the name. But it's lovely, and they did do a gold, but I didn't look at the name. So just going back here with my 217, and I'm just going to blend that top line out. And I sort of want to pull it out this way, so it sort of wings out and then up. So I really want it to go out. So I'm just putting it on that outer corner of both sides. Bring it out. So just really keep blending the corners, really light strokes. So it's not too blended into the shadow, it's very separate and pulled out. I'm just going to actually go in with my 217 and just go over it lightly. Make sure it goes up onto my brow bone. And then just drag a little bit of the colour around so it's sort of contouring the whole of the eye. Now she also had colour underneath her eye, which I don't think was the gold or the brown. It was sort of a mixture, but instead I'm going to go in with Smog from the Naked palette, which is it's pretty much if you mix the two colours together. This is what colour you'd get. I'm putting it right under my lashes. Right, I'm going to go in with eyeliner now. Alesha Dixon always has lovely flicky eyeliner. It's always lovely. So I'm using just a angled liner brush. So I fully coat the brush and I like to look down into a mirror, and also it makes sure that you can see. So I start off in the middle. Do really light strokes, start with a really thin line and then build it up. And then I'm just going to, where my eyebrow goes and also the bottom line of my lid, I'm going to draw a little line. like so, and then just join that up. Whilst I've still got a brush out, I'm just going to line inside my eyes. It's really tickling me today. Right, next I sort of want to highlight my brow bone. So I'm going to go in with Sin from the Naked palette. The highlight and sort of blend that into that. Like so. I actually want to make the brown a little bit deeper, so I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour brush and just dip it back in the brown colour, the brown down. And I'm just going to stick that in the socket. Just make it a little bit deeper. I'm going to take brun from MAC and just fill in my eyebrows a little bit. So I'm just brushing it through in light strokes. Filling in any areas that need filling in. Just now. And I'm going to go in with high impact mascara from Clinque, my favourite, but I'm going to try something new this week. I'm going to go get something. So if you've got any suggestions of any really good mascaras, then let me know and I'll have a little go at them. I want to make the eyes just a little bit more defined. I thought mascara would be enough, but it's not. So I'm just going to get a pencil and just warm it up on the back of my hand first. And then close to my eyelash, I'm just going to draw along the edge. Sort of right at the root of the lashes. Just gently running that across. Next I'm going to go in with my cheeks, and I'm using Gemma Kid. And I'm just using a little bit on my finger. Dabbing it on and rubbing it in. She doesn't have a lot of blush, but I just want to add a little bit of a bit colour. Maybe because I'm ill, I have no colour in my face at the moment. Right, so we've just done the cream blush, and now I moved on to the Sleek Contour Kit. Mine's in medium, and I'm using my e.l.f. Kabuki brush that I just got last week. It's lovely, so soft, really nice, and I think it was £5. So I'm just putting it under my cheekbones, like so. I'm also going to put a little bit on my temples. Sorry, hair. And just a little bit down my nose. Right, I'm going to take the other side, just use the side of the Kabuki brush and just go on top of my cheekbones. I also have just decided I want to add some false eyelashes. I'm using a set from Elf. I've just pulled them off. They're £1.50. So this is the first time I've used them, so let's see how it goes. I'm not going to use the glue that comes with them. I have a glue which is clear, and it's Ardell. It comes with a little brush. So I always paint a little bit of the lashes as well, just to hold on. I'm just going to finish off with some powder before I go onto my lips. So I'm using the Luminous powder by Sleek, and I'm going to use my kabuki brush again. And Alesha doesn't tend to have nude lips a lot. She tends to have a bit of a berry colour. So I'm using Deep Raspberry by Loreal. I love this lipstick. It smells like Parma Violet Sweets. So I've used the tiniest bit and really buffed it in. And on top of that, I'm going to put Barry M lip gloss in number 2. Just over the top. It's a bit of a nudie shade. Start pushing it on. So this is the finished look. I've tried to make this from the makeup Alesha Dixon was wearing on Saturday night on Strictly Come Dancing. She had a lot of gold eyeshadow on that I was really drawn to, and lovely lips, and this is sort of my interpretation of it. Perfect for Christmas and New Year's Eve parties. So hopefully have a go and let me know how you get on. If you do anything differently, just let me know. And I will see you soon. I'll be doing a Rihanna tutorial later on in the week, and anything else you request. So please, please, please let me know, and thank you for watching.